wherein we have done the security services purchase order we have done right yesterday. So now we'll go for the next one, that is painting service. When it comes to painting service, example pa I need to do painting 40-30 dimension 1200 square feet. Okay, 1200 square feet, and total labor contract I will give 200 per square feet, and total value is 2,40,000. Okay, 2,40,000. Let's take. Wait a minute, but before we go, I will delete that release strategy. Release strategy I don't want. Okay, here, so the total dimension is 1200 square feet and 200 rupees per square feet you have to consider. $1,200 into 200. Now here the steps by everything is same, like we have created yesterday organization category. We need to create one service category for painting services. We have done for security. Now we have to do for painting, and the number range whatever yesterday I have created for security, same thing I am going to assign, because already we have maintained the number range. Here extra one step you have to maintain the formula, because we need to derive the dimensional A into B or length, width into length, like that we need to define, no? So that formula we need to define A into B, that is square foot into foot, square feet you have to define. So what is A, what is B, you have to define the formula. That is the one extra step. Other than that everything is same here, no extra. And then same procedure, you have to create a service master for painting services, and you have to create a service purchase order for painting services, and you have to do the service entry sheet. Okay, it's the same step. One extra step means you will get formula. Yeah. External service management, service master, define organization status for service category. Define organizational status for service category. Execute. Yesterday I have taken which one pa? So I have taken EDS one alla. Okay, now define the service category. New entry. So I will take EDPS, painting service. So organization service category, EDS. Account reference 0006, reference for services. Here painting service. For company code, what is that? EXID. Okay, service this one we have created. Now number ranges, go to number range. Here click on this maintain group. So this is my EDPS painting services ala. So select this element group. So link to your number. Yesterday we have created no number ranges for X side. See this one. Click on save. Come back here. Now this is the, and then next one step sorry next formula for quantity determination. Here define formulas, new entry. So formula number you have to give, so I will give it as I will give it as formula, give it as formula for 1. So here A into B, unit of measurement pa foot into foot, square foot you have to take here, and painting service. Okay, this is my formula. Save, come back. Then you have to define the variables, specify names for formula variables, new entry. So my formula is for 1 variable A means foot, this is, let's take length. Save, next entry for 1 B foot width. Save. Now this is the IMG level configuration. Next come to easy access here, and then logistics, materials management, service master, service AC03, create the service master. Painting service EXID, service category, what is it, B EDPS here, EDPS. Unit of measurement is foot 2. Formula you have to take, my formula is for, okay, this one. And metal service group EX2, service category division, validation class will be 3200 services. Okay, now save this service entry sheet. So 2502 is my service entry sheet. Come back and then create one purchase order, ME21N. This is my document type. So vendor, here account assignment you have to take cost center. K cost center, item category D services, D service. Here painting service, quantity 1200 square feet, foot 2, delivery date, so unit is 240, currency, metal group EX2 services, plant, storage location RM, enter. So you have to give the service number 2502, 1200, foot 2, 240 per square feet. So formula it will ask, means dimension 40-30 dimension. GL number as we have created yesterday, cost element 417000, cost center is admin. Checkbox here and post this So 428 has been created. Okay, now come to Migo goods receipt 428. Sorry, what is a mistake? Sorry. We need to do service entry sheet. Sorry, ML81N. Sorry, for service PO service entry sheet. Enter. Click on create. Painting service 2502. Okay. Now click on this accept button and post. Okay, now it is created. See here, this is the service center sheet number for painting services. So like this we will do the service purchase orders. There are a lot of method, or that depends on the type of services you have taken, we will do that. Okay, so this is the service purchase order. This is the service POs. So next one we will go for inventory management. So basically inventory management in SAP deals with the management of stock, either on value or on quantity basis. Okay, so normally managing of stock within the plant, okay, managing the movement of materials inside the plant, we call it as inventory management here. It includes planning, entry, and keeping records of all the movement of goods. Okay, all the movement of goods it will keep record. And so basically here, whenever you do goods movement creates a document that updates all stock quantity and value in the inventory. Normally whenever you do a goods movement, the SAP will create one document. Yes, obviously the SAP will create a document that updates the stock quantity as well as value both. Obviously whenever you do the goods movement, it creates a document. So example, see here, you have done the GR, no, MB5S. For example, see, we have done the GR, goods movement you have done. You can see it will update both the stock as well as the value, right? That is the meaning of inventory. So it will going to update both the stock quantity as well as value. But how you are going to monitor this goods movement in SAP or inside the plant? Through movement type. This is very important. So if they ask you how do you manage the inventory management in the company level, or how do you manage that goods movement in SAP, how do you identify whether it is a GR or goods issue, like that? Through movement types. So movement type will create a document. And then it will identify what type of entry is done. So movement types basically describes the type of stock posting in inventory. So what type of posting you have done in SAP, through movement type we will get to know. Just a minute. So basically the movement types will going to represent whether the posting of stock is against GR, goods receipt, or goods issue. Okay, that is movement types. So now so far whatever we have done, it is related to goods receipt. Okay pa. So for each and every whatever the activity we do in terms of GR or GI, the system will have a standard movement types. So anybody who know SAP very well, Allah, immediately when they see the movement type, immediately they will tell, yes sir, it is this movement, that movement. Immediately they will tell. Okay. Say per here when you come to that when you come to Migo. See here you can see goods receipt, but you can see the movement type here. See, 101 is for goods receipt, 102 for reversal, and then 122 return delivery. Like that, lot of movement types are there. So the movement type will describe what type of posting you have done against goods receipt or goods issue. Now you come to this purchase order. So I will take MB5S only, open GRR balances. Now if you see here, double click on this purchase order, see movement type 101, see 200 quantity 2 lakh. I have taken the invert. So anybody who know SAP, by seeing this they will tell, yes sir, goods receipt, we have taken the inventory inside. Like that they will tell. And then again goods issue. Goods issue means there are different topics will come when you do the goods issue. That we'll discuss next after 50% we'll discuss that. But it's a very important. Like you should be well aware of these movement types. So I will send you that documentation also. I have downloaded some movement types here in SAP. Where is that movement type? I just shared somewhere. And this one, movement types, where I kept it. Movement type. Movement types in M. One goods receipt against purchase order. 102 reversal of material document by 101. 122 return goods to vendor. Okay. So like this we have a lot of movement types. So the generic one normally we will use is 101, 102, 122 when terms of goods inward. Okay. And stock transfer, this is a different one which we will discuss later. Consignment also will come in the next 50%. We have to come to core accounting Allah. Say there in the consignment process we have to use the movement type, and subcontract process also we will do. There also we will discuss on the movement types. So they will tell you what is a movement type, what all the movement type you have done in your real-time company. They will ask you that. Okay. So you should give some 2 to 3 scenario and where you have used this movement type. Okay. So very important pa. So this I will send you. And physical inventory, goods receipt. 501, 503, 505, stock transfer process. Like this we have different movement types are there. Okay, that you should know. Now initially we have done 101 movement alwa. Say for example I'll create one more purchase order, ME21N. So this is my material per take 8101. EX1 means material, RM. So this is my purchase order. So 429. Now when I come to this MIGO, MIGO, so here you can see goods receipt, return delivery, cancellation and all. So we'll come to goods receipt only. I am doing against purchase order. 420, what is it, PO9? Okay. See here, goods receipt. You have to select. Automatically, when you come to MIGO, system will take, because MIGO is for goods receipt, it will take automatically. 101. So let's do this GRPA. Checkbox. And then 50. Post. Okay. So 6035. Now when you come to this PO, ME23N, if you come to purchase order here, you can see. So 101 movement is there. So assume in this 200 quantity, some 50 quantity got damaged. I have to return to vendor. I have to return that to vendor. So how to do that return delivery? Here you can go to return delivery. So this is the document type, assume, and here quantity, how much you are returning. Let's take 50 quantity you are reversing. Okay, 50 I have to return. Then where? So here reason for movement you should give. What is the reason for returning? You can mention as poor quality. So return delivery to vendor. See, system will take automatically movement type 122. 122. Return delivery to vendor, purchase order, and then checkbox here. No post. Now if you come and check the purchase order here, see, now you can see 122 return delivery. Now only the quantity is with me is 150, and 1,50,000 is the payable to vendor. 1,50,000 is the payable to vendor. And 102 movement is there, but normally that I will not do, because 102 means cancellation. Cancellation in the sense you have done some mistake in internally. Say for example, I have done the movement for $200. Say assume you have done the example, just you have taken extra thing, or you have done the GR. So you want to reverse that. Just a reversal of that. So entire thing you have to reverse, and again you have to redo whatever you have to do, rectification. That and all we call it as this one. What is that? Cancellation entry. But ideally return delivery we will do, and goods issue, transfer posting and all we will discuss in the next level. After this topic we have to discuss on the next concepts. Their core topic will come, there we will discuss in the integration, in the special procurement and all we will discuss goods issue, transfer posting, everything. Okay, so these are about the important things about inventory. But here now in IMG level you need to enable one configuration, nothing else. You have to go to inventory management and you have to link your two plants to my inventory management, because in the next level I have to do goods issue. Now all the inventory is laying in my godown. Now I need to monitor the stock, or I am going to do goods issue. So that inventory management I have to maintain plant parameter. So here inventory management and physical inventory, plant parameters. So here what you do, copy 0005 German company code, copy. First you have to enter your company plant EX00. So these are all the SAP configuration. It will get copied to your plant, BOM usage, BOM application, everything. Save. Again select EX00, copy EX01, enter and save the data. Okay, so come back. So this is about the inventory management concepts. So before you go for the next 50% topics, tomorrow we'll discuss on some project level concepts. Okay, how the real-time types of projects are there, what are all the things you have to show in your resume. So we will discuss that project related concepts tomorrow. Okay na? So ನಾಳೆ ನಾಡಿದ್ದು we'll discuss on the project related training.